G'day adventurers, Nathan here from Everyroads Adventures. We're here at Pineapple Flat. Pineapple Flat is in the Vic High Country. To get here into Pineapple Flat, you need to enter via the Burnt Top track. Depending on which way you come, enter one way from Whitfield end, or you can enter the other way from the Mount Sterling end. A little bit about this campground. It's also a free campsite. So, being an alpine national park, as long as the park is open, you're free to come in here. Full drive access only. It sits right next to the King River. And in fact, if you enter from one direction, you even need to cross the river, do a river crossing to get into it. What to see and do around here? Full driving. This is an absolute full driving mecca. There are countless full drive tracks around here. And, well, even the Basin Road, which predominantly could even be classed as a two-wheel drive track, the majority of it, once it's graded, it can be near impassable, as many people found out with some recent rain. So some of the things to do, we've got Mount Sterling and Craig's Hut not far away. Views around here are absolutely spectacular. Lake Cobbler is not that far off. It's probably only an hour's drive from here, so it's not that far either. There's a few bushwalking tracks, so you could do a bit of bushwalking around here and fishing. On the King River along here, there's a number of good little fishing holes. So if you're a keen fisher, it might even be worth trying your hand at wetting a line. Time of year to come here. Well, you've got about 6 months of the year, 6 to 7 months of the year to visit here because it gets closed. That's right, seasonal road closures up here in the Alpine National Park. Generally they're between May and November, so Queen's Birthday long weekend in May and the Melbourne Cup long weekend in November. So it's generally around there, but there is provisions for it to close earlier. A little bit about the campground and the facilities it's got. There's a number of rocky fireplaces around. There's a drop toilet. The campground itself at the moment is quite neat, fairly neat. You may even stumble across some of the local cows which are grazing out here at the moment. Some of the spots you need to be just picky and choosy because there's some just rocky, it's a bit rocky underneath the soil. So, you know, hammering a peg in or lying flat on a tent may be a little bit difficult. So if you're keen to get out and enjoy and show a bit of adventure, then perhaps this Pineapple Flat campground may be for you. If you want to see more campground reviews, then go and check out our playlist below, and I'll see you in our next video.